Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here breathing in that good ass prana. 5 signs you're a starseed. First of all, much love to all the deep divers out there. I posted a picture on Instagram. When you see a stranger who's awake, what do? Just like that. Can I get a hello there? We all know we have this amazing feeling when we can connect with someone on all levels, right? And every single day I get tons of questions about starseeds. If you've got a question, Instagram us at Infinite Waters. Guess what? I say we are all starseeds. I'm a big fan of Carl Sagan, who said, the nitrogen in your DNA, the carbon in that apple pie you're eating right now, the calcium in your teeth, the iron in your blood, were all made in the interior of collapsing stars. We are all made of star stuff. We are all stars, baby. Right? So I say you have starseeds who are conscious, who remember who they are, their true power. You've also got starseeds who are unconscious. We might call them zombies, they're asleep. And those that are remembering who they are awakening. I'm still awakening, but boy, oh boy, was I asleep for a long time. The first sign is that you don't fit in. Sorry about that, but no, you don't fit in anywhere. Right? Probably at school, you were like, what the hell am I doing here? Probably at work, you were like, what the hell am I doing here? Probably on an aeroplane, you were like, what the hell am I doing here? Probably walking down the road, you were like, who are these people? Who are these people? Right? You almost feel like an alien. Don't worry about it. You got off at the wrong exit. Don't worry about it. Now I say, this is a great gift. You see, what you have to do in this situation is embrace going into the wilderness. That is how you really find your true strength. Because I connect with people every single day of all ages who are awakening to their true power. And it's that whole step of going into the wilderness, finding out who you really are. Sometimes you might have to be alone. We are never alone though, because you've got the birds singing, right? They'll keep you company. And now you surrender. You're not in resistance anymore. See, most of the world is so concerned about fitting in, they lose the opportunity to have that real connection to their authentic self. But you are a fringe dweller. The second sign is what I call initiation. Right in 2006, I had this massive awakening. It was a paradigm shift. And every day when I'm talking to people, they also tell me about their awakening experience. And their awakening experience, yeah, they went really crazy. But it was necessary, right? Because that was the catalyst for moving them into their true calling, right? A lot of starseeds right now on the planet, they know what time it is, right? Many of them say our money is fake, our debt is fake, the news is fake. What you've thought of as reality now begins to look like a cheap set on some ridiculous B movie. Don't worry about it, right? So you realize there is more to life. You don't want to be a slave, a drone. No, thank you. You are aware that we are so much more. So I always say, if you are a conscious starseed, don't overwhelm yourself. Take one step at a time. That is how to maintain your energy at a very high frequency and vibration. The third sign you're a starseed is that you are an expert dot connector, right? You have this fascination between science and spirituality, how they coexist, between health and your anxiety levels, right? Between music and math or maths. That was me along my journey. That is me along my journey. I'm realizing how everything is connected. And that's what happens when you start remembering who you are as a starseed. I have a huge fascination with ancient Egypt because going back, I realize I used to live around the time the pyramids were built, right? I was the chief alien who helped to build it. True story. You realize that by connecting the dots, there are no accidents. So you see a news story, but then you start to read between the lines. You realize nothing is what it seems, and therefore you always dive deeper. Now the secret here is to find other star seeds, right? Because you need to build this tremendous support network. Every day I meet people and I say, can I get a hello there? It feels so wonderful to meet your reflections out there. Artists, singers, architects, people who are so into health, healthy living, beautiful kale, avocados, all of that good stuff. Yeah, we make a lot of great food together, right? And you have this deep resonance with who they are. You start connecting the dots. I knew these people 6,000 years ago. That's right, they were probably your wife, probably your husband, probably your brother or sister. And you're recognizing that everything in our universe is built on sacred geometry. It's a mathematical design in operation. You see that. Okay, the fourth sign is that you know you are here to help uplift the whole planet. Gosh, that's a mean undertaking, right? But you have that urge, that urgency to get to work. You know there's no time for games, baby. But guess what? You got a great sense of humor, right? That's a good sign you're a starseed, a conscious one. You realize that you can't take this whole thing seriously. You've got to become an expert hacker. You've got to hack the matrix. You've got to realize you are the glitch in the matrix, right? So when you realize you're here to uplift, what do? You're probably someone who is sharing a lot of inspiring messages. You want to get humanity, the masses, to see the world in a different perspective. So my advice to you out there is to always remember, if you want to help people, you can't hurt them. You can't say, hey, you are a zombie. Nah. No, that's not really going to work, because then they'll just say you're an asshole. You've got to be the lighthouse that people see to find their way. You've got to be the example. You've got to be the change you wish to see in the world. And that's how you actually uplift the planet. You do it through working with other people, sharing the load and saying, can I get a hello there? And the fifth sign is that oftentimes you're just daydreaming, right? I've met so many Pisces out there who just daydream all the time, right? But you lose yourself in the imagination, the image in action that anything is possible. There are no boundaries. There is no black or white. right? There is no separation. It's all the same thing, just we're talking about polarity here. And because of that, because you don't just see yourself as a skin color, as a nationality, you are all about synthesis. You are here to break down the door. Can I? Yeah. You are here to break down the borders. You are here to create the new Atlantis, the new Lemuria. And it feels so good, baby. So don't worry if people call you crazy, because afterwards, they'll be the ones asking you for help. And you'll say, oh, do you remember the time? Don't worry about it. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy yourself. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace.